Oh, hey everyone. Today I want to show you how to build my very own Lego candy machine. All you're going to need for this is some candy and a bunch of Legos that I have over here in this container, which I will show you all later. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is grab a base plate like this one. Okay, once you've got that, then place it down. Okay, next step, you're going to want to get your first part of the wall. Right here I'm using a 2x4 right now. It's pretty sticky because I had an airhead and I lost a tooth once I had my first bite. And it's kind of bleeding. But don't worry, I handle it. Some cry moments, but still. Okay, so next step, you're going to put your piece onto your base plate like so. Just push it down in there and you should have something that looks like this. Next step, you're going to build the rest of your wall all the way up to where you think you are going to place your very own slot where you're going to get the candy. Okay, just make some holes in the ground. Just make some holes so that way where you can get your candy and stuff from there. So it's gonna be pretty cool. See? Alright, the next step is you are going to make where you are going to build your next floor. Okay, so you just follow the grid on your bottom part and just follow those steps. Just keep on going around till you get to your third layer, and that is where we are going to place the roofs on top of these things. Okay, so that's how it's gonna go. Okay, so our next step is you are going to want to build the whole way round. Okay, so I'm just going to use this 2x6 instead because it goes like all the way through. And sometimes you may have pieces that don't go all the way through. But that's okay, because you can easily just place them over and then place another brick next to it. Like so. Like this. Like how I did. Okay, so you're going to want to build the whole way through with all of these things. Okay? That's how you're going to do it. Okay, next part. We are going to build where your contraption is going to go. First, you take a piece like this, or whatever kind of piece you want to use for your interlockings. Like, I'm using this piece right here. Next piece, you are going to take what you want for where you are going to pull on. Yeah, pull, like pull, but it won't work unless you do something. So there you go. Next, we're going to build what we are going to use to interlock it. Or what we're going to use with a coin to unlock the machine. Okay, so you're going to take like this and then place it right where you want it. Okay, so I'm going to place mine here.
I can't see you. I can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, I can.
You can see right in the video that it can't see what you're doing. It can only see your face.
I know, because I don't want it to see what I'm doing. I'm telling everyone what I'm doing.
Oh.
Okay? So you're going to place it like there, like so. So it looks like kind of a tank, like this. And mine just goes like this. Next, you're going to want to build a wall around it. So you're going to build so that way no one can see how the contraption works. Because you don't want anyone checking out how your stuff works. Okay, so this is like this because really, gotta click it like that. So that way no one else sees it. And if you have some extra bits on the wall, make sure you take them out. But if they're too hard, take the piece off. Or you can wriggle it. So I like to take pieces off and then reconnect other pieces and then place them back on because I think it's a better tactic. Wait, I have this one. Okay, so it should look like how an army tank would look like without you know what. So yeah, so I just building a wall. And some of the pieces I'm using have stickers, but that's okay. If you have stickers on your pieces, rip them off, or whatever you want to do. Just take them off, and then put it somewhere where you don't really need it. And if you do need it, then just place it on where you're going to need it. If you don't, just put it away. Somewhere where you won't need it. Just make sure you just keep on building all the way around. Until you got everything you need for your contraption. Build the whole way around. Do it right now. Okay? Next, you're going to want to build where your candy is going to stay. So, for that, I am using this blue base plate, placing it right on top of where it's supposed to go. Doesn't really matter where it goes, as long as you place it just somewhere. Then cover the rest of the area. But if you want, you can move your pieces farther back and place them there. Yeah, and that's how people sometimes do it. If you have slope pieces, you can use them. Okay. It's your candy machine. It doesn't really matter who really does the building. Unless it's you, because you have to do the building because you were the one who did it first. Duh. Yeah, and if you have any pieces that are not, like, there, that are not there to, like, join the party, and they're, like, you don't have the right pieces for it, just fill it in with a 1. But if you don't have any ones, then that's bad, bro. So you need to buy some from the Lego store. Yeah, bro. So I just fill this whole grid in. Fill it all in. And if you don't have pieces that will fit, that's a bummer, man. If you do, use them. They're really useful. It doesn't matter if you use flat pieces, though. As long as you cover it up. Now you gotta connect all your pieces together. But it's okay if you don't have enough bricks. As long as you just build what you want. Okay? Yeah, you just gotta build what you want. Hold on a sec, guys. Then you're going to want to place your roof on. And then place it on like so. It doesn't really matter where you place the roof, as soon as you place your roof on. And then it should look something like anything you want. But mine is built like this. It's pretty cool, huh? Now, the last part you want to do is fill your machine with candy. But first you want to build your trays. Okay, so our first tray is going to be the rejection tray. All you need for that is some pieces. Now if you have one of these pieces, these bendable pieces like this, take it like this, stick it on, and then it should look something like this. Now I know it looks pretty cool, but still, you gotta place it on. Okay, so this is where your rejection, where everything is going to be rejected, or where you place in your coins. This is where you place your coins in. And then next, you're going to want to build where your candy will come out. And for that, you're going to take a flat piece, connect just place it. So you gotta place it like this. Okay, so you gotta place it like that. Like this. Like so. And make sure that you can pull it out. And there you have it. There's your candy machine. All you gotta do is fill the machine with candy and then test it out. The machine will be locked, and so will the candy. If you want to lock your candy, lock it. Just take your machine apart, find where you connect your stuff, and then use the pieces you have, and then just do what you want. Do it everywhere. I'm just gonna leave mine alone. I'm just gonna leave mine alone and just make sure everyone can grab it. The only way to grab it is by grabbing your key. You can like connect to your stuff. Yeah, you can connect it. Get on. All you get to do is just like do what you want, build what you want, play what you want. Legos. That's good. You play. Okay guys, this is probably almost it for the video. I just want to show you how it works. After this, once you got it up together again, like when you put Humpty Dumpty together again, in the book called Humpty Dumpty, blah blah blah, whatever. As you can see, nothing will fall out. And now you can do what you want with it. That's how you build a Lego candy machine. I changed mine a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I like to put stuff on. That's it for now. But the only way I get to show you how this works is by showing you how it works. So first you gotta take this tray, take it out, and then take a piece of candy. I'm using Airheads, but